Does your garden feel like a restful spot where you can chill out and relax? Or is it lacking that oh so important tranquil vibe? If you're struggling to feel completely at peace in your outdoor space, take a look at these ideas to help you turn an ordinary plot into an uplifting sanctuary. Turn your outdoor plot into a relaxing haven with these simple tips and tricks. Let's check it out. If you'd like to create an outdoor space that feels as comfortable as a room in your home, it's worth considering the flooring. A soft material underfoot can tempt you out even before you've put on your shoes. The owner of this garden had a dream of being able to walk out barefoot and be surrounded by plants. What makes the garden feel like a real haven is the continuation of decking beyond the usual patio. 2 levels of the soft timber planks are roughly split into dining and lounging areas. It's difficult to feel completely relaxed in your garden if you're constantly aware of being overlooked. Even if you get on swimmingly with your neighbors, there's nothing like that feeling of simply being surrounded by plants and wildlife to make you feel tranquil. Trees are an obvious option for adding privacy, but if that's tricky, take a look at this garden for inspiration. The plants are no higher than the boundary fences, but the effect is still one of being immersed. When you're designing a space that boosts your well-being, consider the emotional response it evokes as you spend time in it. The shapes you choose for the layout can have a surprisingly significant effect on this. A scientific study found that curved designs increase activity in the region of the brain known to contribute to emotional experiences. This makes sense in a natural space, such as a garden in particular, as there aren't many straight lines in nature. This garden previously had a straight-edge layout, so to soften it, garden designer Joanne Bernstein gave it a more rounded feel. The key to this was the curved path that sweeps through the middle of the garden to the sunny dining area at the rear. Gardens aren't just for mowing, weeding, and sitting in. It's possible to create a journey, even in a relatively small plot. The trick is to screen off areas to evoke a feeling of curiosity and tempt you to explore. In this garden, Paul Richards added tall plants to provide layers of screening. As you look down the garden, you don't see the whole thing. You have to walk through it to find out what's there, creating lots of interest, he says. That's also helped by the way the path goes from one side to the other. Think beyond the obvious when adding seating to your garden sanctuary. As well as the usual area outside the back door, there might be 1 or 2 other places where you could squeeze in a perch. A spot surrounded by planting is perfect, so perhaps consider tucking a seating area into a flower border. Here, for instance, garden designer Tom Howard has installed a square of decking halfway along the border and pathway. The owner can sit on beanbags beneath the shade of the tree. While you're planning the appearance of your outdoor sanctuary, don't forget to consider your auditory and olfactory senses. Bring in sounds of nature by adding plenty of pollinator plants to attract bees and hang some bird feeders to encourage birdsong into your garden. Incorporate fragrance into your space as well by choosing plants for their scent. This garden, created by Tamara Bridge and Kate Saville, showcases the power of scent and its ability to lift your mood. For example, in one part of the space, the designers mixed the woody, peppery scent of angelica with the minty aroma of pennyroyal to create an earthy and soothing scent. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for supports this channel. Also, you can turn on the notification bell to get more latest videos. See you in the next interesting topic.